the Waaf Handicap. And they're off, and it's just a straight level break here. Both jockeys look at each other, and Chula Hills just goes out while James Mohindi tries to hook back Zambarak and says, not too keen, don't go out too fast yet. But it's Zambarak is going to take them on from Chula Hills as they go up now to 2,060 meters left in this Waaf Handicap. So it's a pretty slow pace, which is expected with the two horses. They'll both be watching each other. Both jockeys won't want one horse to get away too far. But as is James Mohindi on Zambarak, who's just a length up, as Paul Chiari on Chula Hills trails by that 1.5 lengths. So they go down the back straight, kind of pushing the pedal a bit faster. But it's Zambarak who's a length up on Chula Hills. They're coming now to the 1,400 meters to go, and looks like they're both going very, very nicely. Zambarak a length up there from Chula Hills, and this, I imagine, will be the way they'll race all the way round until they come to the straight and make a race out of it. Zambarak is just now stretched out to about 1 3/4 lengths there, with Chula Hills just tagged onto his tail, not letting this horse go out of sight. They go to start the long cemetery bend there. 1.5 miles is the journey, and it's Zambarak who is led from the start, 1.5 lengths up there on Chula Hills. It's obviously going to be the fitter horse that comes through to win this race. But it is James Mohindi still leading affairs with Zambarak, about a length there now from Chula Hills, who's trying to close the gap here. Not much of a gap to close, but he is closing it as he's about to join Zambarak as they come round to greet the judge. And now one of them has to make an effort here. It is Chula Hills down the centre of the course, Zambarak on the far outside, and they're both racing together. The race is on, and it looks like Chula Hills and Zambarak, they're both racing neck and neck. Zambarak on the far outside, Chula Hills sadly deciding to crab it, but it's Zambarak who's going to go away and win this by about 1.5 lengths as a gallant Chula Hills comes back in again. But it's Zambarak, a good race run here for James Mohindi, 2 lengths there. Zambarak will beat Chula Hills, a well judged race by both jockeys, cat and mouse all the way